everyone, in this video it's a product review of the Cymix Whey Plus Oats supplement. Something which I've never thought about buying before, and I've always thought, why would I bother getting that, considering, like, for my breakfast I regularly have Scottish porridge oats. So I was like, why would I get this? Okay, for this is 1 kilogram in weight. I've gone for the vanilla flavour. Each serving is 100 grams, so this is really only like a 10 serving tub that you're getting here, but it's quite small, like in comparison to like their, if you're getting your hardcore Omni Mix, it's a small, much smaller tub. With each 100 gram servings, you're getting 25 grams of protein, 46 grams of carbohydrates, and a massive 10 grams of fibre. So that's always a good one to kind of help you have bits moving inside you. And the funny thing is, it's 360 calories for 100 grams of this. Meanwhile, if I were to go for this, I suppose this is 100 grams, it's 100, yeah, okay, they're about the same amount of calories. However, there's something funny about this one. I've gone for the vanilla flavour, and it's the most bizarre thing in the whole entire world. That is 100% the smell of Play-Doh. The vanilla flavour of Whey Plus Oats is pretty much Play-Doh. Unbelievable. So it says 3 heat scoops into around about 300 to 350 mils of water. So that seems like a lot of scoop for not a huge amount of water. And this is where it gets very odd. So if I've got that was 350 mils of water, and then it's just all this protein stuff. And it says shake this for a good while, I think, because it's pretty darn thick like this. Shake for 10 seconds, allow you to settle for 30. I think it needs to be a little bit longer than that. It says use this as a between meals, as a high protein nutrition snack, or as a breakfast replacement on busy mornings. And listen, if I put any more of this in, that would probably turn into Play-Doh. And so for like 360 calories, which is about the same as one of their, that's 60 calories more than their chocolate cookie. So you're getting a good chunk of stuff here. This is the second time I've had it. Flavour-wise, yeah, it doesn't mix very well though. This is effectively the whey and oats is the polar opposite to their recovery stuff. This stuff, the 2-to-1 isolate, which is protein and carbs, I can happily drink this while doing a run. So I just recently did a half marathon, and this I had after about the first 10k, and it was brilliant. I was jogging along with it, and it was no problem, very, very easy to consume and digest. This stuff is just solid, absolute solid. And I was thinking, why would you ever buy this? And yet the flavour's fine, but there's chunks of bits which just aren't mixing. So this is one where I say you probably need a blender to actually get it smooth and whatnot. But here's the good point. This I was constantly thinking, why would you want this? What's the point of it? What's it good? What it is this is fantastic pre-nap food. So in other words, whenever I have this, it sticks inside your tummy, and you go, oh my god! Even just from this 360 calories, I'm like, can't eat anything else. And with that means it's a pretty good, I would say, maybe a good diet aid, because effectively you're going to be having only 360 calories. It's got a good amount of protein, good amount of carbs, and it's thick like soup, or like even a really super thick soup. And that's just going to stick inside you and not have you have a rumbling tummy in any way whatsoever. So if you are a very busy person, you don't have time to make a breakfast or anything like that, I would say, yeah, absolutely, this would be a good, quick way of having something which would fill you up for a long time. Also thinking that if you've been to the gym and you've come home and you're going, I'm going to have a nap on the sofa now, then this would be a good thing to have, because sometimes you go to, you know, if you're about to go to bed or have a midday nap and you're going, I'm a bit hungry, it's very difficult to get sleep. Having this, honestly, all the ghrelin, is it ghrelin hormone that makes you less tired or more hungry or less hungry? Ghrelin. Ghrelin, I think, is your stomach releases ghrelin whenever you're hungry. So whenever you consume this, all of a sudden no ghrelin coming out of your stomach to give you a hormone of going, ooh, we're hungry now. So this, I think, would be a great way if you're trying to reduce the amount of calories that you're consuming, but yet at the same time still having a good amount of protein and carbs. And if you're going for a nap, brilliant. But I would 100% say do not take this if you're going to go, oh, I'll have this, then I'll go for a jog. Not going to happen. You're just going to have a solid brick inside your stomach, and that moving around is not going to be good. But if you're going to be sitting in an office and you're going to be working behind a computer, you're in a meeting for a couple of hours in the morning and you don't want your stomach making rumbling noises, this is the bomb. I would definitely... It takes a while to actually consume it as well. So this would be something you'd fill it up, shake it around, stick it in the car and consume it as you drive off to work, off to the office, because it's even slow coming out of this. But it tastes okay. That's like the vanilla flavour is a bit like, yeah, vanilla. What I would say wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe throw in some raspberries or chop up some strawberries, especially if you're going to be having this in a blender. So if you're going to quickly blend it with just this is it with water. This is even it with milk. Normally I mix all my protein stuff with milk in the past, but nowadays certainly stuff from Cymix, it says mixed with water, and it's absolutely fine with water. So, but I would say I probably want some colour in it because it is pretty brown and sludgy. I'd say some strawberries, some raspberries, some blueberries, maybe throw them in, blend it all up, and that would be fantastic breakfast. Yeah, there you go. That was the Cymix Whey Plus Oats vanilla flavour. Smells like Play-Doh. Wonderful. Cheers. Bye bye.